Guys, welcome back to my channel where I give you education, inspiration, and motivation. And today we're going to be talking about quick, clean girl aesthetic makeup routine for the office job, bank, credit union, pretty much like that. Something that's quick that'll get you out the door but makes you look, you know, ready for the day, awake. I got my little Sunny here. So yeah, literally takes 5-10 minutes to do this. Really quick and easy. But first, before we get into the video, don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Most importantly, subscribe and hit the notification bell if you want to see exactly when I upload. But I'm not going to take too much of your time. And let's get into the makeup routine. Hey, I feel cute. Okay, y'all, so this is how we're starting. This is my natural hair, but we'll figure out the hair later. So I'm just gonna pin this back and get my bangs out of my face. But this is a real simple routine, y'all. Literally, it's kind of like clean girl aesthetic, mainly on the base of my face. I hardly ever focus on the eyes, but for my skin tint, I use Super Stay Maybelline 24-hour skin tint. This, I love it way better than foundation. I feel like it just literally melts into the skin. So it has a little dropper on it, but I hate the dropper because I feel like it gets literally everywhere, like on my clothes. So I just take my brush and apply it directly to my face like this. And I don't know what the girl math on this is, but I used to apply it to my face first. And I feel like it melts into the skin better whenever I do it like this. Boom, boom. And literally just melts into the skin. So with this, I'm just kind of like trying to get areas where I know needs a little bit of coverage, and like that's literally it. So that's for that. And then I use the L.A Girl Pro concealer, and I kind of like angle it up like this because I'm really like striving for some symmetry here to kind of like lift my face. And I'm looking over here because my not my camera, but my mirror is over here, and I just take it and like apply it upward as much as I can. Once I start blending in, I can see like if there's some spots that I missed. And literally sometimes I only have like maybe 10 minutes to do my makeup, sometimes 5. So I'm just adding more where I see it needs it and blending it in. I'm gonna try to keep this without having to speed up the editing because I want y'all to see literally how fast it is. I kind of have like some dark areas around my lips, so I try to cover that too, just a little bit. And like literally already we're looking like a whole lot better. Okay, so my camera like cut out, I don't know why, but the next step, I haven't did anything after my skin tint and my concealer, but I did apply my contour. It's the Hello Glow Beauty Wand contour color in Tan Deep, and I just literally did 2 dots, but I go upward, and then I put some around my nose, and I literally just try to keep it high on my cheekbones. Because we're looking for like a lift with this. Y'all, I literally like, it probably looks like I'm being rough on my face. Like watching myself do this, I'm like, this is kind of rough, but like I am looking for a quick routine. Because who got time to be doing all that in the morning? That's it on that. It just adds a little color into my face, and that's it. And then I use E.L.F Halo Glow setting powder. This is in medium, and I love this. Like whenever I had got it, I opened it and I was like, oh, it has shimmer, But no, I actually like it. Like, it's not shimmer, it's a glow to it. So I just take it on a fluffy brush and literally like get my whole face with it. Y'all, I'm telling y'all, this is like how quick I do my makeup in the morning. But it always be looking so good though. So that's that part. I love this a lot. I do be putting it in my eyebrows though, because I feel like it helps my eyebrow gel better. Okay, so my next step is my Anastasia Beverly Hills powder bronzer in the shade Cappuccino. I love this stuff. This is what it looks like. I was using the NYX butter bronzer. I forget what shade, but y'all, that is so good. And I felt like it kind of like replaced my blush too. And with this, I try to keep it high too. I'm just like trying to add some color into my face. I literally go over my eyes and go upward too. If y'all need a quick little routine, this is it. Clean girl aesthetic. You're gonna look wide awake. I go over my nose on both sides, front of my nose. Okay, so after that, I love E.L.F, obviously, but oh, okay, so whenever I was using that bronzer, I was saying that I used the NYX butter bronzer, and I love it, but I dropped it and literally not even an ounce of product was left in the container. So I went back to using my Anastasia one, and I love that one just as much too. I guess I forgot, but I have a powder contour palette by E.L.F. It looks like this, and obviously you could tell which shade I'm going to be using. If I want some more contour, I will use the darker shade in here, but anyways, we're not going to do that. And I left my sponge in my bathroom, so let me go grab that real quick and I'm gonna show y'all how I apply it. Okay, so I use like this triangle shaped sponge, or like it's like a powder puff, and obviously I use this shade right here, and I go on the high points of my cheeks and kind of like contour, because I'm trying to like lift my face up. Sometimes I will go lower, but I like to clean up that bronzer. And then I come right here and put it under my eyes. This is like the game changer. Like, looking at myself when I used to do this, I used to be like, oh my gosh, is this too bright? No. And then I go kind of like on the sides of my nose, and again, like going upward with it. And then I do the other side, go into my nose. So I'm kind of like using this as an extra contour opportunity. And I just go upward. Sometimes I go like right here to kind of like contour my nose a little bit. And sometimes I will go into this shade and like get around my mouth some and like help add some more product. But literally after that, I dust it off. I literally just wipe the slightest amount off because I want to keep like the brightness. I do have a blush that I use. It's the Maybelline New York Master Highlight. This is such an old like blush. I don't even know if they still make it, but it has kind of like a highlight in it. It's highlight and bronzer. I mean highlight and blush. And I just go over my nose, high points of my cheeks. I literally leave everything high up on my cheeks. And that's literally it, like for that part. And then I spray my face with the Stay All Night Micro Fine Mist. I'm running out. I have another bottle, but let that set a little bit. Okay, so it's looking good already. Like I look cute. My go-to, like I did my makeup yesterday for work and I forgot to put the brightness, that bright powder from the E.L.F contouring palette under my eyes, and I was like, oh my gosh, like my makeup does not look the same. Okay, so now I'm gonna do my brows. I use the NYX the brow glue in black. I'm pretty sure I bought this in espresso before. I think I bought it in too dark of a shade this time, but I'm sparse like in the front, so I literally like put as much product as I can in those areas. And then on the tail, I focus really hard on the tail. Like I apply a lot of pressure this way because I want to create that tail. Because my eyebrows are kind of short, so it helps elongate. And sometimes I don't focus on the shaping on this part, and then I feel like my eyebrows look like two different shapes, so I try to like really focus on shaping them. And I promise y'all, like this routine literally takes me 5 to 10 minutes. And like I said, I try to elongate this tail because my eyebrows are sisters. They are not twins at all. It's insane, but what can you do? So trying to make them shape the same, but clearly you can see they are not shaped the same. But like I said, clean girl aesthetic, quick little makeup routine for work. You look presentable and ready for the day. This eyebrow's bugging me. Maybe if I shape the top of it like so. This one looks higher. I feel like the brows are always the hardest part of a routine. Do y'all agree with me? But that's it for that part. And then I'll like use my powder brush to kind of like take away the shininess. A little bit of mascara. I'm just using the Maybelline Pump Up Colosso Volume Express. I accidentally got this in waterproof. Well, actually I think my mom might have gave it to me. And I don't like waterproof mascara, but it is what it is. My son just woke up from his nap. He's over here smiling. But this is real life, y'all. This is real life. But yeah, with my mascara, I'm literally just trying to get rid of like the powderiness from my powder. And that's really it. If I want to elevate the look, I will apply some lashes. But that's that. Yeah, Morphe and Trendsetter lip pencil, and then I use my matte satin lip, and it rubbed off. I think this is in Taupe. Yeah, this is in Taupe because I got that one a while ago. So anyways, line my lips. Boom, bada bang. Already made a difference. And then go over it with that taupe. And then I go back in with the lip liner. And that is it. It's so cute. And I probably will keep my hair like this. So yeah, this is it, y'all. I will put all of the products that I used in the details below so you guys can get them if you want. I'll put the shades that I used also. But that's really it. Simple, clean girl aesthetic makeup for the office, everyday makeup routine, whatever you want to call it. And I love it. So yeah. Ooh, I feel cute. But yeah, like I said, I'll leave everything in the details below. Leave me some comments. Tell me what you like about this. Subscribe to my channel. I do all things office, bank inspired work. I do work in a bank as a supervisor. I've been a teller before. I've done office stuff, so I kind of know a little bit about all of it. So I try to keep you guys updated with things that are going on in the banking world, credit union life, all that stuff. Hit the subscribe button if you guys are interested in that. That's really it. So thank you guys for coming to my channel, seeing my everyday makeup routine. If you guys want to hit my notification bell after you subscribe, do so you can see when I upload. But other than that, that's all I have. Bye.